What a happy-go-lucky song. Oh. Hey, LS, hey Stampezi. Hey Power G, hey Brown Socks, hey Trigonometry, hey Vernash. Almighty Jonas in 6 of 27 months. Coffee, hello. Hey Ozrakai, hey Carados. Just had your first therapy session with the new therapist. Congratulations. I hope it went well. Hey Blazar, hey Kamuni. Hey Endymion. First up is old. Old. Hey Gail. Everyone thanks for the 58 months. I like screwdriver and wrench. Apparently I like engineering on old. And plank. And double barrel shotgun because I liked guns when I made this list. A lot of these starting weapons are pretty bad. I like engineering, armor, speed, get above 0. I do think that's important. Starting stats are overall decent. Yep. Alright. I feel like old should be pretty winnable. This one is not the one I am worried about. Scissors. Paper pies. So the goal today is to play through all the potatoes that I have lost with in my last 2 rotations. And just focus on playing them well. And if there's some, like, conceptual struggle that I seem to be having with them, I want to try to focus on breaking into that and understanding it. Why no harvesting? I think... Okay, scissors roll thief daggers for me, I guess. God, I'm good at this scam. Alright. It's a little iffy. Gonna go for it though. Am I starting with the same weapon? I am not. No, I'm rerolling. And I keep randoming weapons. Maybe it would have made more sense to start with the same one though. You could be onto something there. You're a deathless rotation believer? Nice. Me too. We were overdue. You have tomorrow off work. Nice. True, it is Juneteenth tomorrow. I will probably be taking tomorrow off work myself. I don't know. I might, maybe do a short stream, but probably off work. Maybe I'll do an evening stream. I think... So I'm trying to get a setup going for the Slay the Spire board game, and I think a lot of my stuff will get delivered tomorrow. So I think probably what I'll do is I will use the time that I have available to try to do more work on that setup. And hopefully get it going so on Thursday I can actually run a stream on it. That'd be pretty hype. Hey, 5-4! If I don't want to work tomorrow, what am I going to do? If I don't work tomorrow, what are you going to do? I don't know. Go outside. Contemplate life. Maybe read a book. Treat yourself with something that you enjoy. walks are always nice. What's up, Doc? Thanks for 32 months. You could also watch a VOD, sure, okay. I would take 30 range. Range is actually pretty nice on Thief Daggers. So is knockback. Knockback's like fine. And you suggest the movie I Saw the TV Glow. Did you really? That's pretty cool. Is that movie The Ring? Because as somebody who has never heard about it before, it really sounds like it is The Ring. Oh, is it a Pride Month movie? Hey, error! Sure, I have so much regen on picking up consumables right now. That means luck's a little bit better than it usually would be. Oh my god, more. I'm at 7, plus 7. So consumables heal me for 10, which is half of my health. Take energy bracelet for 4% crit chance. Are very expensive. Probably not. The trans movie about two teens bonding over Buffy but gay. And Phoebe Bridgers has a random musical number in the middle. Way to go, Phoebe. She's making it big. She's in the movies now. How long until I get a random number in the middle? Remember when Pokemon and Ninja were in Free Guy? Is that what it's called? Free Guy? I don't remember. Was his like name Guy and they were trying to free him? Was it like Free Guy? Like a baby elephant. Costs me next to nothing. I will take a Pocket Factory, I guess. And I believe that it's today. I could do one today and interrupt the stream to sing a song. I guess I could. It's like Pocket Factory would be better if any trees spawned. Why am I tired? The current score of rotation to the side of the current potato. Well, I'm not currently on a rotation. I'm currently playing through all of the Brotatos who I died as in my last rotation. What I'm currently up to. I don't think I'm buying Cog. I have a Pocket Factory, but no expectation that actually really does anything. Oh man, now there's a Tyler as well. And an incendiary turret? Okay. Fine. You won with the engineer characters before Pocket Factory came out. Nice. Me too. It was interesting when that big content update dropped because On the one hand, I felt like the game was getting harder because the new elites were generally harder than the old elites, I think. Like, on average. But on the other hand, some of the items, like, wow. Like, Pocket Factory, like, wow. That's an item. That's an item right there. You have never won a level 5 difficulty Brotato run. You could do it. I believe in you. Think of it as a strategic battle. You are the spaceship. Pocket Factory feels stronger on Mage than the engineering build. Why? Doesn't Mage not get engineering? Because the turrets shoot and apply burn? Huh. I don't know if I've ever had it on Mage before. The main downside that old suffers, in my opinion, is minus 10% enemies. Which sounds to the uninitiated like it would be a buff, but enemies are how you get much of your income. And so having minus 10% of them means you just have less money for the entire run. However, if we just have thief daggers, I feel like we're obscenely fucking rich anyway, so it doesn't really matter very much. You think the downside is the bad knees? Believable. Which is stronger, sausage on engineer or factory on mage? Well, sausage on engineer doesn't, like, do anything, because, yeah. You don't have any elemental damage, right? I don't know, I'm not sold on this idea. But I just don't think the burn damage is very good. That's why I just always go tasers on mage. I am probably wrong. I've never tried it, so sounds like a thing I could try sometime. I honestly thought the wave was over about 4 seconds before it was over there. Fortunately, I'm still okay. Hey Miller, how are you? Do I want this? Probably. Enemies dying off screen is good. It's a lot less good than the enemy who is in your face dying. But it isn't, like, bad. Anyway, I'm not trying to say it's bad. I'm just saying I had never thought of it before, and I will have to try it sometime. That is what I am saying. I'm doing pretty well today. I have slept so much. Word wave. I'm down for a horde wave, I guess. My daggers are only at like 50% crit chance, so... Okay though. Is it getting hollow? Yesterday, your 55-gallon axolotl aquarium began leaking. Trying to conceptualize how much 55 gallons is. That feels like it's quite a lot. Substantial. More than you want to be leaking. Although I guess you don't probably want anything to be leaking, but yeah, that sounds less good. Did you work it out? It's a standard industrial drum size. Huh. Is that because it's about the size that industrial drums feel comfortable at? That was a deep cut right there. That was, if you enjoyed that joke, I'm really happy for you. Is this good? Probably. Right. Leaking aquariums is good for the health of the aquarium, like flooding. Okay. You know how the Polgars had their theory that you could raise children to be good at anything, and then they raised, like, a bunch of chess grandmasters just to, like, prove a point? This is a thing that the Polgars did. I wonder if anyone has ever taken the same approach with Twitch chat. Twitch chat can be good at anything. We just have to start you early enough and then spend long enough training you. Sometimes your comments are truly inspired, Twitch chat, and I feel like you could do so much. The very first time Twitch Plays Pokemon came out. Sure, I guess that was kind of Twitch Plays Pokemon. Not so patiently waiting for the Elden Ring DLC. It's this weekend, right? The 21st or something? Maybe I should finish my speedrun before it drops. My map's so small, it's a modifier for old. Old is the only potato that has this, although Explorer has a map that is larger than usual. So if you ever see an unusually large map, it is probably Explorer, unless somebody's modding. And if you ever see an unusually small map, it is probably old. Yeah, hordes are pretty good when you have thief daggers going. What if you see a map of unusual size? I don't think those actually exist. Oh no, our elemental damage. What does that mean? It's a meme, right? Oh no, my queen. There we go. That's the meme. Was that deliberate? Was that an Eric Rosen reference? Big friend of the trees! Hey, Stringish, how are you? It was deliberate. You will pretend to be smart. Nice. Well done. I mean, he's referencing another meme, so, you know. Also, it's just words that you can say in English. It doesn't have to be a meme. Anyway, I'm the smart one. Said ironically. DLC unlocks Thursday evening for PC players? Oh, fuck. That's like soon. Maybe we have to play Elden Ring right now. What do I have to do tomorrow? Not that much. Thursday evening. How much caffeine do I have on hand? Which shader do I think is best at playing Elden Ring? Knight? But I tend toward the like sword and shield sorts of things. You sure do you reach a point in this game where you've just kind of won, don't you? Inozor! The new Tarnished Tato. Will there be a Tarnished Tato in the Brotato DLC? When is Brotato DLC? Why are we not all excited about Brotato DLC? That's the thing we should really be excited about. Some Brotato DLC couch co-op so you can play with your long chair. So you can play with your long chair. You mean a couch? Draco Bob, thanks for the 32 months! New baby codename Sprout joined the world on Tuesday last week. Congratulations, Draco Bob. That is wonderful. I will try to stream at extremely irregular hours so that you can catch me while you are up in the middle of the night. Now I have an excuse. Oh yeah, well I have to stream. I have to stream at 3 a.m. It's for my viewers with kids. I think that's legit. I wonder where the inflection point is where you should just go for thief daggers, even if you have, like, no investment whatsoever in thief daggers or thief dagger related things. Like, if you see a thief dagger on wave 5, when you have a bunch of engineering stuff, do you just go for thief daggers? Has anyone ever seen me lose with thief daggers? Like, ever? Because if I've never lost with thief daggers, I should probably be taking them more than I do. There has to be a demographic there, absolutely. There are some streamers who more deliberately try to be family friendly for that. I've actually thought about, like, as my audience ages alongside me a little bit, increasingly they have kids who are getting toward an age where they understand the words that I'm saying. Should I try to do a family friendly pivot? Oh, maybe. Would that serve you all? I'm sure somebody would appreciate it. Let the kids learn how to swear. I don't think the point is to stop the kids from learning how to swear. I think it's to let the parents have some amount of control over how that happens. Teach kids to say apotheosis. Are you willing for your child to learn some swear words if they are also taught game theory? Oh my god, look at how much money I have. Oh my god, it's so much money. What should I spend it on? Maybe some of this? Alright. So scissors are actually good because they can find thief daggers. This is what we've decided from this run. Although I got very lucky to roll into thief dagger immediately. That's not expected. E64-bit robot! Give JORBS an elementary school classroom full of 8-year-olds. If they can all do a full rotation win streak on Ascension 20 at the end of the year, he wins $10 million. 0% chance. Absolutely no universe where I could achieve that. Kids learn so fast at that age. It is not that an 8-year-old kid couldn't win a run of Slay the Spire 4 times in a row. It is that I could not manage a room full of 8-year-olds, to be super clear. the thing I'm trying to teach them to do is not simple either. It is a hard thing to do to win. Like a lot of my adult audience have been watching for a long time and cannot do that. Found a thief dagger first shop and won easily. I have to like, could I don't know. Did I finish my Elden Ring speedrun? I have a thing in 24 hours. That's about how long it will take, right? Hi. Did you do a poop? Did you use the litter box? Good job. What a good cat. A good cat. Zephyr likes to announce his poops. I have a question about the random weapon thing, but you fear it will be taken badly. Ask away. Ask away. Liquorman Gem. 8-year-olds get really good at chess. Not as good as the best adults. I wonder what the learning curve is like for Spire compared to chess. Why start with a random weapon if you drop it at the first shop? Seems like an only challenge for one fight. Well, it sets you behind, like, as of the end of the first shopping phase, you only have some amount of materials to work with. So if I am playing Lucky, and I just choose to start with the best one of these, like Plank maybe, I don't know what the best one actually is, but Plank is going to get me like 20 materials more in the first wave than Wand is, for starters. And then also, I don't have to find a better weapon than Plank for the second wave. So I'm just up like 60 materials or something, and then I snowball pretty easily. So it's a significantly raised difficulty. Whereas if I start with Lucky and I just keep Wand and I have to keep playing with Wand, like I just die. Just lose game. Just dead. Wand very bad on Lucky. I also don't always drop the weapon in the first shop, that's true. Okay. I haven't played Elden Ring for a bit. You just play the worst starting weapons for a similar-ish effect. Yeah, I mean, sometimes I have to play the worst starting weapon when I random. So that is the challenge, largely.